I want to take a minute here to talk about the dollar. I can see several things happening. It's kind of hard to really analyze and understand if the dollar is moving in a motive wave heading lower and the next bounce will be corrective, or if we're going to be grinding sideways for a while, and that can cause a lot of chaos in the equities markets. I can easily see perhaps we had an initial push down for wave 1. This bounced form. The downtrend eventually would come into wave 2. This big push to that uptrend, long-term uptrend, would be wave 3. And wave 4 would be the most recent bounce, wave 5, truncating currently, setting to follow a new low below the bottom of wave 3. If we do get some more downside in the dollar strength, we're likely to form a bullish divergence in the RSI there, which would probably give us a good shot at a corrective ABC zigzag heading higher, which really could retrace all the way back up to this prior high. If that's the case, then this rally in the dollar would be very, very bearish for the equities markets. On the flip side, I can also see that we may be in for more downside in the dollar, where we're only in wave 4 and wave 5 does not truncate. And so that would essentially be the same wave count, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 would come down lower. However, wave 5 typically tends to be the same height as wave 1 back here, which was about 2.5 points, which isn't a ton, right? So when I come up here to 105, I say what's 105 minus that same height? It's about 102.5. That's about where the dollar is now. So this to me seems a lot less likely, but it's important to keep that in mind. I don't think it matters really how you cut it. We haven't seen a test of this downtrend yet, and so the dollar is likely to pull back up and at least test that, in which case we're looking at A, B down here, and C, where we can expect more downside in the dollar, but only after another push higher, which of course would be bearish for equities. I don't think it matters much how you cut it. It looks like to me the dollar wants to bounce here before finding more downside. And that's just all I have to it. The most bullish thing I can imagine is that we're actually going to form some sort of triangle where we have these big extended C waves. Let me just get a label going there for that too, where we'd have A, B, and C. And this would be, again, another A, B, and C would be going up higher. And then wherever that high falls, it would likely be at this horizontal level of support and resistance at 110. This would begin the upper trend line of our new triangle, and these two bottoms here would probably start. And we'd be going in for a long extended grind in the dollar, which could mean a lot of different things for equities. So this is what I think about the dollar right now. I'm going to have to be updating this analysis more frequently, but this is what I have for now.